Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Today we're gonna do a banner review on the newest banner, the Youkai Selection Order, featuring Youkai theme skills. Sure about the ban is that it's a guaranteed banner with a cost of 2,500 Arcana gems, and there are 16 Youkai theme skill record that you can get on your guarantee. We are going to have a look at the 16 skills record, and let's start with the first one, Black Ogre Beater Kirito. It is a mod herb sword with a 10 hit AoE animation, 1100% damage, and if you equip one Lisbeth skill, you will receive 500 attack on this skill, and when you use it on switch, you will get 8000 HP. It is a decent mod sword, but as you know, Earth element on mod sword is considered to be one of the weakest elements since they have really bad bonus, while other elements have better bonus. It might be a good for upcoming Chaos Showdown, last number, but because of the long animation, not that many want to stay still and wait till the animation ends while getting hit. Well, at least it can help you to break the boss since it increased the break gadget when you use it, so good for GOG. Ogre Resistant Sinon, a modifier bow with 1080% damage AoE. It has 2 bonus, one gives 3% damage when you use the fire skill, aka the mod itself, and if you have 1 Kirito skills in your set, you will receive plus 100 attack. A really nice bow mod to have to farm floor 85 boss Huang if you are planning to farm within the lab. Short animation, and if you have bow fodder, it can deal a lot of damage. So not a bad skill to have if you want to farm Yasha weapon series. Good luck summon Yuna. This is an awakening passive that gives you 2 element boost, 8% for dark and earth element. Additional, you will also get 420 additional damage when you attacking the enemy, a really nice passive to have if you want to increase your dark or earth element damage. Maiden's Metal Club Sachi, a mod dark spear with a 8 hit AoE, 1180% damage, and it has 2 bonus like other mods that I have mentioned, 3% damage when you use the dark skill, the mod itself, and if you have 1 critical skill in your set, you will have plus 500 attack for the skill. A long animation skill that can be used to farm Chaos Showdown, Warden, or farming mobs on the floor. It can also increase your switch gain, which is nice if you want to reach faster switch, but because of the animation, not that many like long animation on spear, but it is still a really strong mod. Inseparable Bond Koharu, a dark frost bow with a charging mechanic. 1210% damage, 5 hit AoE when you charge the skill, but if you tab it, it will do 6100% damage, 5 hit AoE. It has 2 bonus, minus 2 stacks on the enemy that has a stack buff, and 3% damage to the enemy when you're not target. And this is a really strong bow, but there are better bow fodder that can replace it. And if you don't have anything better, this bow can be used as fodder for your bow mod. Snow Singer Yuna, a water shield skill that gives you 7% petrify resistance for 10 seconds and can also apply frostbite with a low chance. If you have it on switch, it will be guaranteed to apply frostbite with 5 stacks. And it can also raise 2 stacks for all stack buffs you have on yourself. This is a decent shield skill, but not that really useful, and frostbite can be nice, but we have other skills that are better applying frostbite. Innocent Hardball Leafa, we have another spear mod, and this time a frost earth one. 1200% damage, and it has 2 bonus, 3% damage when using the earth skill, and plus 500 attack when you have 1 critical skill in your set. Another strong mod spear that you can use, and it has fast animation, so you don't have to stay still and wait till the animation ends. Good to use against Chaos Showdown Centaur, which is level 155. Next we have Snowy Connection Yui, a pass skill that gives you additional 180 damage when you're attacking, and add earth element on your normal attack. It is a nice passive to have if you were building an AA build, but nowadays it's pretty much useless since AA have been out of the meta. Lady Demon Unleash, a passive skill that gives you 23 attack when you have an element on yourself, 60% paralyzed resistant, and if you have 1 critical skill in your set, you'll receive poison status on yourself when you use switch. A decent passive that you can put on your ring when you are fighting boss or mobs that can apply a lot of paralyzed debuff. 60% is a lot, and when you add another paralyzed passive in your set, you will have up to 100% paralyzed resistant. Works perfectly if you are farming the Chaos Showdown Warden. Omen of Tranquility Koharu. A Mount Earth Mace with 1110% damage. It has 2 bonus, 3% damage when you use an Earth skill, and another 25 damage when you are fighting against a blunt weak boss. Really strong mod mace that can be used as a main damage skill or as a fodder. Not a bad mod skill. Lady Fox Sinon, Awakening Dark Bow with 1100% damage single target. This is a suicide bow where the lower HP you have, the more crit damage you get. Also, it helps you to remove buff stack from the boss. Not a bad bow skill since it will help you deal more damage if you can crit, but it is not really needed in a suicide bow build since your main target is to have a reckless courage bow skill first, and later on you can use Lady Fox if you get it. Lucky Ninetails Leafa, another axe skill that can buff you with a crit rate based on your max HP and also give you up to 23.4% Delivery resistant. Really good skill to get if you don't have Tactician Argo or Entrancing Sound Leafa. Black Wing Sniper Sinon, a bow fodder that can give you up to 250% damage increase if you are low HP and the enemy doesn't target you. Really good bow fodder to get, and it is one of the best bow fodder in the game for suicide bow build. And if you don't have a good fodder, then this skill might help you to deal a lot of damage when you partner up with your party members, and this is a really good bow fodder. Demon Rulekeeper Lisbeth, an Awakening Fire Mace with 1110% damage single target. It is a support skill that helps you and your party to deal up to 28% damage against bosses that are weak to blunt for 20 seconds, and also reduce their frost attack up to 4% for 50 seconds. Really good skill to have which you can give to Koharu for solo content against blunt weakness bosses or when you do GOG with your guild. This skill going to help you and your party member a lot. Dazzling Divine Power Koharu, a Connect Rapier skill with 1300% damage. It reduces the enemy damage by 45% and reduces your skill cooldown by 3, 6, 9, depends on how many skills you have linked. As you know, Connect Rapier are one of the best connect skill for Rapier since it helps to reduce the skill cooltime so you can use them faster and spam them, which is also one of the skills you want to have in your Rapier build. So this connect skill is really good. Last skill we have the Black Demon Shugenja Leafa. It is a passive skill that gives you up to 660 attack when you're using frost attack, 3% attack if the enemy has bleed on them, and you heal up 4.2% of your max HP plus another 200 flat HP per 3 seconds when your HP is below 3%. Really good passive for frost weapon, and it gets stronger if you can apply bleed on the enemy. Almost the same level as Power Rise but for frost weapon. So that was all the skills, and I will say all the skills in this banner are really good to get. If you don't have one of these skills in the banner, you should try to poll and see if you can get one of the skills to improve your build. And for today's question is this banner worth the poll or not? This banner might be one of the best banners to pull to improve most of your frost weapon build, especially for bow. And if you get Ogre resistant Sinon with the bow fodder Black Wing Sniper Sinon, then you have a really good start to farm floor 85 Labyrinth with a party to help to defeat the boss faster. That's it if you have the Reckless Courage skill in your build. Other than that, if you are maining sword, dagger or axe, this banner might not be the best option to go for, and you should keep saving your Arcane gems when there are better banner for your main weapon. Other than that, I would say it's a really good banner to pull for if you want to improve your frost weapon, and for new players, it depends what you have. If you have already Power Rise, then this banner might be good if you want to use other weapon. But if you're maining sword, dagger or axe, then that is definitely not worth. Or if you use new to player, then you should focus on trying to get a mod sword or Power Rise, which depends what you really want. But yeah, this is a really good banner to pull on. And for me, I'm probably gonna skip it because I have already the skills I already have. So that's for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this banner view was helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Take care and bye bye.